Hey guys, I'm just playing some Dragon Age
Greetings.
Origins. Burly man. Pornstachio. No. Let's just do that. No. Oh, I'm not doing dual weaponries. Yeah, no, we're gonna do casual because I have never beaten this game. I've been trying to beat this game for almost years, and just have not been able to sink down into it.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, though we both had less gray in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not
It sounds like Tim
monsters.
Curry's voice.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad. My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time. Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior. I think you have an admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
What? Are you stupid?
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's
No, I
also
don't.
someone you
That's
must
not a phrase
meet.
we use here.
Please, show Duncan.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Huge.
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about. I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to
My
battle.
name is Pornstash, the Grey
Unless
Warden.
you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone? In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where's...
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Oh, saving. I don't really care. I was kind of burned through the beginning of this game because I played it like 4 times. And I have no interest in it anymore. I'm not even joking, guys. I have the PC, I have the Xbox, I have the PlayStation 3, and I'm pretty, like, 90% sure I have a physical collector's edition lying around here somewhere that
my
I gave
lord,
Tony.
we were just,
Or Spectre.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Tarn stationed us here. We appreciate...
There you are. Your mother told me the Tarn had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave. No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we? Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
To the kitchen. There we go.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But, mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Oh, you're a happy person.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps
And
getting
you.
into my larder. That beast
my
should be
volume's
put
low.
down. Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
I like to call him Beefcake.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
He's got a little waggle. Like that. Yeah, because that makes so much sense.
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
No, I hear nothing. Enter the name for the dog. Because I got nothing else going on tonight. Beef. Cake.
Look out!
Very well.
There we go.
That one almost made it into my boots. That's me wearing.
Kill them all! Kill them all!
Very well. I shall do that very well.
Get out of here!
Shall be done.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all. Those were rats from the Kokari wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Arl's men.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after
You don't
helping
see him
himself to the
covered in
roast, no
blood?
doubt.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead. Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to be... Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. That's right, you two.
Alright, now time to go, you know, talk to my brother and all that jazz.
Good evening, my lord.
Crap, I fucking hate this map. Oh, God almighty. Oh,
And my
good.
dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled. You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra? Back...
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Yeah, I perfectly remember who you are.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly...
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron?
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
And this is my lady
Pleasantries, boring.
Iona. Do say something.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonder...
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I...
Lady Lan...
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Yeah, let's make a pass at her.
As it...
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear.
Perhaps we'll retire.
Good evening.
I'm gonna get with the servant, or me lady, whatever, or my dogger, or whoever the hell it is. You know, I don't even watch Game of Thrones.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring...
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before...
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
So is
Don't
mine.
frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well. Stay. I'd like to say farewell. Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off
Such
we go
a
then.
brash
See you soon,
young
my love.
gentleman.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
I keep
Good shield
telling
of
you,
money,
no
so-
darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over...
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
Clearly.
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
Yes.
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her.
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well...
Enough. Enough.
Alright, done. Quest complete. My quest is complete for the week. Alright, I'm gonna I'll be right back. Gotta move the mic, so I gotta turn it down. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna fight Darkspawn in my underwears.
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
No, I got dressed fast.
It's begun, as you said.
I love doing that.
I shall do it.
You need to get out of my way, dude, because I'm done with you.
What was that? You'll wait for this. Very well.
Yeah, woo!
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst.
Why are you still
you
wearing
hurt?
makeup?
They never got through the door, thanks to you. A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us?
A coup?
You don't think Howe's men were delayed? On purpose? Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him. We must fight our way to him. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me...
Yeah, whatever. Don't care. I wanted to see
Perhaps
something.
we can salvage some things.
Take all.
Darling, some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Excuse me. Sorry. Alright. Lesser potion of healing. A mace.
As you said. It's begun. You'll bleed for this.
Take that.
Another down.
How dare you!
Dear Landra, I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Did I make it? I didn't see one in here. Oh, yeah. What about that chick? Does she... That girl I was flirting with, she dead too? We all dead? Yeah. This is a potty, I think. She was gonna sleep with me.
My little Oren.
Oh,
What
no, wife.
manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Obviously the ones we just took out.
How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
I actually never saw this scene in the original. Let's do this. Oh, I level up. I'm just gonna auto level up because I'm lazy. Sorry guys, I'm just really, I've literally had this game on my shelf forever and I feel like I need to just burn through it so I can get to the next one.
Fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
Clearly.
The servants' passage leads out from the larder. The front gates. That's where you'll find... If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. Then survive, and...
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Okay.
Yes, my lord! Here they come!
Do you even have a sword?
Shall be done. I shall do it.
We must stop them!
As you say. Very well. Tis begun.
Really? I'm running away slowly. Kill them all! Take back the castle! For the king! For the Stark family!
As you say.
Jeez, more people.
Tis begun.
Take them out! Men, fight with me. We take back the throne tonight. Oh, another war dog.
Tis begun.
Damn, this isn't the throne room.
We fight for our home!
Very well.
Go, man the gates. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe... Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was
Who's the Maker?
it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. When I last saw the Turn, he'd been badly wounded. He went towards the kitchen. I believe...
Bless you, Sakul.
Maker.
Well, Maker ain't gonna watch over you. You're dead. It's just come to terms with it now, okay? Easy. Let's go this way. Through there.
Enemies approaching. Ball blast you! Ball blast you! Hello? Has spent your day as it fell. Keep it up. Get up! We'll see when it's bleeding. Enemies approaching. It is begun. I shall do it. Miss! To battle! Fight for our home! As you say. Ball blast you! Very well. Shall we not bleed for this?
You are in rough shape.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Al's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this.
Bryce.
I won't survive the standing, I think. Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, Bub.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes! Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded.
It's surrounded.
I cannot make it.
We're boned.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. Howe's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised. I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Howe. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I accept
we
your
must
offer.
Leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Howe's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life, and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, Pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will
Nothing
fall.
will happen.
Oh, there,
Or
Duncan.
wait, something will happen.
King Kalen. I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
We tried to send you a
Aaron
carrier
Coastland
pigeon.
and
It
his
got
wife
us
are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
And
your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
That's the point, isn't it? You don't want to be overconfident.
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens. What happened to the Black Wardens? The Pink Wardens?
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business.
Business.
The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break. If you guys like the stuff I do, just give me a follow on